Hello everyone, welcome to Just Gaming. Well, it's not game reviews today, it's just gameplay. Today we was originally supposed to be doing a rematch between me and Big Silly Matt, which is my brother. Please subscribe to him at Big Silly Matt. But today we can't do that because he wasn't able to make it today, so we're going to have to reschedule it for Wednesday. But right now, in order to replace it, and I'm just going to talk about something a little bit more recent. On TMZ or something like that, CM Punk stated that he's leaving the WWE. Well, he already left the WWE because it was scheduled for him to go one-on-one with Kane at WrestleMania 30. Now, I'm not really sure on the full story. I only heard it from like reviews and stuff like that, so I'm not really fully sure on the whole story. All I know is that CM Punk got upset because Batista won the Royal Rumble match, and he wasn't really happy with how he got eliminated, and he's just been mistreated. That's how he feels right now. Because I gotta agree though, because CM Punk has been getting mistreated. I mean, he deserves opportunity for like the main event at WrestleMania, or at least a bigger match, because the matches that Vince McMahon wants him to do against Kane at WrestleMania 30 is not really a match that kind of fits him right now. I mean, he's in a position where he's the best. I mean, he's the best in the world. But if I were to choose, I think it should have been CM Punk versus somebody a little bit more higher in the WWE right now, like Randy Orton or Brock Lesnar again, because he got cheated at SummerSlam 2013. And CM Punk's been getting cheated a lot, and so has Cena and all these other wrestlers. But CM Punk, he's been getting cheated since day one. But I'm not sure. I'm not really fully sure, so I'm not going to say too much about that. But let's just talk about the match I'm doing right now. I'm doing the match that was supposed to happen at WrestleMania 30, CM Punk versus Kane. A match that he didn't want to happen, but this whole thing is just ridiculous. I mean, I understand that he left the WWE, but I just don't get it. I'm not really fully sure of the whole story, though. Like I said before, I only heard it off of Twitter and some reviews and stuff like that. But if I were CM Punk, I would have probably tried to make the Kane thing work, you know? I mean, I understand that it's not what he wanted. He wanted a bigger match. He deserved a shot at the main event, but I don't know. Maybe it just takes time. A lot of superstars like Zack Ryder has been getting pushed down. Like after his push against Kane at 2012 when Kane returned and stuff like that. They kind of pushed Zack Ryder to the side after that whole thing. I mean, he wasn't really doing anything after that. I mean, when Zack Ryder was with Cena and stuff like that, he was making a big storyline for him, and then they pushed him back in. Now they're doing the same thing with Punk a little bit, you know, but Punk's gone now, and I'm still like in disbelief. Like that's why I'm not really sure on what to say right now, because I'm kind of just in disbelief. I can't believe he really left. I mean, I like Cena and all, but CM Punk, he has another place in my faves list on the WWE roster. I mean, he's going to be missed, trust me, but my mom already said she wanted to see him back, and she already said that he's going to come back, so she already believes that she still has faith that Punk will change his mind and come back to the WWE. Now, here's my take on the whole Royal Rumble thing. That was a whack elimination that Kane did on CM Punk at Royal Rumble. I mean, nobody wanted to see that dude eliminated. He was already eliminated at number 4, I believe. And to see Kane come back out of nowhere, I knew I saw somebody creep up behind Punk when he was in the corner. I had a feeling Punk was going to get eliminated some weird type of way, because Punk would have probably most likely made it to the final 2 instead of Roman Reigns and Batista. But I guess they didn't want everybody in the crowd to go like berserk because he lost to Batista, just like they did with Roman Reigns. I believe that would have been a riot or something like that if Punk lost to Batista. But instead, we had a small riot when Batista beat Roman Reigns. That was the next best thing. I mean, on the reviews and stuff, another part of the Royal Rumble that I forgot to mention, people already knew that Batista was going to win because there's so many reviews and so many blogs stating that, and people always look at the wrestling feeds or something like that. I don't know what you guys look at to find out who's going to win. But all I know is that's like total wrestling knowledge right there, knowing who's going to win at what point in time. But I'm not sure. But everybody was really upset about the Batista win. Me personally, I liked the Batista win. I mean, yeah, he came back. He got a WWE title opportunity. But at the same time, Batista's back, guys. Let's just cherish it, because who knows? He might end up like The Rock. Let's just enjoy the animal while we have him. It might be his last match at WrestleMania 30. Who knows? Because lately, all these returning superstars, they only come for one big match and then they leave, like The Rock, and all these other people. But hopefully, it's not going to be Batista's case. Hopefully, he stays for good. I'm not really sure. But back to CM Punk, though. I'm going to miss the guy. One heck of a fighter. And I don't know, guys. It's just a weird situation going on today in the WWE industry. I just wish that the WWE just used their superstars a little bit more better. I mean, their superstars are awesome, but I feel like as much as I love seeing them, they push a lot of the same people all the time. Like the Shield, they're cool. You can push them. I see the WWE pushing them up a little bit. But I want to see people like Zack Ryder, Yoshitatsu. Sin Cara is getting a little tiny push against Alberto Del Rio, but I don't even see him anymore after that whole thing on main event. I think they fought on main event, but I don't even know, dude. It's just a horrible situation that the best in the world is gone. You won't hear that Cult of Personality theme anymore until, I don't know. I'm not even sure if he's even coming back. So I'm not even sure if we'll ever hear that Cult of Personality theme anymore, or see the Macho Man elbow drop executed by Macho Man's biggest fan, CM Punk. Who knows? All I know is I hope along the line CM Punk will make a grand return and WWE will use him a little better. Put him inside like a big main event match type. Or maybe he might come back if Batista's still in the WWE and face Batista. Who knows? But all I know is Punk's gone right now. I just wish the WWE just would have used him a little bit more better. But now the WrestleMania 30 match between him and Kane, like I said before, it doesn't seem like a match that would suit CM Punk for his best in the world role. But I don't know, guys. It's just horrible. I mean, I'm still in shock. It's just horrible. I mean, I think I said I'm still in shock this whole entire video. I don't even think I even said it just only once. I said it a lot of times in this video because it is shocking to know that such a young athlete like Punk leaving at such an early time because of a scandal. Not a scandal, but, just flukes. I mean, a lot of superstars in the WWE has lost by flukes. A lot of superstars are being mistreated and not used properly. Like, I still believe Cena's not being used properly anymore. How is a guy going to jump shift from holding the title for 300 and something days, I believe? He almost held it for a whole year. And then he starts to act up and get flukes all the time. Like at the Royal Rumble, Cena just got fluked by the Wyatts for no apparent reason at all. I don't even understand that one. I mean, now, speaking of the Wyatts, I hope the Wyatts face off against the Shield soon, because that would be one heck of a battle to see who's the best, because those two teams have so much in common. They both double team, first of all. They both ambush people from behind. And they're really quite similar, and I think it would be an awesome WrestleMania match if it was the Shield versus the Wyatts to determine who is the most dominant team or something like that, because they both really have stuff in common, and I hope that really happens in WWE at WrestleMania. It doesn't deserve to be at Elimination Chamber. It's more of a WrestleMania type matchup. But that's just my take on that. But Punk is just gone. I still can't believe it. I mean, the guy's good, man. I'm gonna miss him, man. Even though that I wasn't really a supporter of Punk, I still liked to see him wrestle and like to see him up against big athletes because he always put on a show, a grand show at the finest. But it's just a sad thing. But I think I beat Kane here. This probably most likely would have happened at WrestleMania 30 if Punk would have stayed in the WWE, but he left. He's gone. But if it was me, if I was the GM, I probably would have went for Punk versus Triple H. But that's another thing, the reason why he left, because Triple H didn't want that to happen. He wanted Kane versus Punk, not Triple H versus Punk, which in my case would have been the best WrestleMania match. The best in the world against the COO, that would have been awesome, dude. And they probably would have had an awesome stipulation to the match as well, but who knows, it'll never happen. But my battery's running low. Thanks, guys, for watching. I appreciate you guys. Please like, comment, subscribe. Put your feelings on how you feel about CM Punk leaving the WWE. And with that being said, goodbye, Punk, and have a good one.